What's up, you little film fellas? Little film fellas, F squared? You read the title right, okay? I went and did a film festival, and we brought home the most glorious trophy that any little cameraman such as me could ever hope to win. Right there, it says Best Cinematography. And I did it with a Nikon. Look at this guy. Nikon. If you haven't seen the film yet, go give it a look. I should have it up around the same time as this video, if not a little bit before. But just to preface, before you watch it, this was a 48-hour film festival. It's a festival called I-48. It's in Idaho, so we're not Sundance, okay? I'm not like snorting up A24 contracts like it's pixie dust because I won some little festival in Idaho. But this festival is incredible. So if you don't know what a 48-hour film festival is, I'm about to learn you something real cool. A 48-hour film festival, you'll get your, they call it a packet. You'll get that at Friday at 6 p.m. In this packet that you receive on Friday at 6 p.m., you will have 4 params. That's short lingo for parameter. Parameter 1, they give you a genre. My film got suspense/thriller. I was overwhelmed with joy because that's a sick one to get because I love horror and stuff like that, all things of the spooky nature, and I think that falls pretty well in suspense and thrill. The second param is a character and his job title, or character and who he is. So we got Nicky Harms, archivist, and naturally we took that in the alien direction because we were like, who archives stuff? Those... Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to touch you like that. Who archives stuff? Crazy lunatic alien folks on the History Channel. You know what I'm saying? The third param is a prop. They give you a prop that you must include in the video. Ours was a colorful packet of pipe cleaners. So, I mean, that's hard to fit into anything except arts and crafts with my niece, but that's besides the point. Moving on to param. To param number 4, fam. Let me think about what it is, because I forgot. A line of dialogue. Ours was, with all due respect, I beg to differ. Naturally, you would say that on the phone with the cops, because, you know, we're kind of bad boys out here. Hold on, where's my sunglasses? Naturally, you would say that to the cops, because we're a bunch of bad boys out here. After you have all of your params, you have 48 hours to write it, shoot it, edit it, and deliver it. Get it off and done, completed, all done. So it's like, you gotta move, all right? So it's a sick film festival, and there were some awesome films there, and honestly, I don't believe that I fully deserved this. I got it anyway, and I think it's because there was more versatility in my film. The other one was all like daylight, shot outside stuff, so there was only one kind of setting. But mine did outside, it did inside, it did daytime, it did nighttime. We got it all jam-packed in there, and I think that's probably the only reason mine won. It's just because I showed more variety. I think the other film had better cinematography. The one that got the best of the festival. By the way, my film ended up getting second best film. Can't complain about that too much. So yeah, the whole point of this video, I shot it on this little bad boy right here. This is my Nikon Z6 III, and I got it rigged out like a maniac. You know, nobody actually needs any of the stuff that I put on this thing, but I do it anyway because it looks cool. The reason anybody does it. And then we shot on the Suray Anamorphics, the Venus. We use the 35, the 50, the 75, and the 100. That's cool person speak for 100. If you didn't know, I'm somewhat of I'm kind of bilingual. I speak lame speak and cool speak. Moving on. I had all my lighting gear and everything like that. So we had like some cool gear, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. We know we love gear. We all already know that we love gear, and we all already have our opinions on cameras. You know, a lot of people hate this thing because they're like, it's too noisy. Yeah. And they're right. It's pretty noisy. But that's not the point. The point is, what's my point? If you've watched my past videos, you know that I am more of a fan of choosing the correct tool for your job, your specific job. The reason I chose this, I got so many cameras. I'm shooting on a Panasonic S1H right now. Great camera. I have this Z6 III, great camera. I got a ZF, little Nikon ZF right here, also great camera. I got a couple Sonys on the shelf back there. The reason I picked this one is because I knew we were just like gonna be cranking around, turning it around super fast. So I wanted easy files for my computer to handle, 6K RAW, edits real smooth, and most importantly, I wanted flexibility in post because we're gonna be moving super quick. If I shoot in RAW, then I'm gonna be able to make the most adjustments in post that I can. So that's why I picked this camera. We picked the right tool for the right job, and for this one, I think the Nikon came in handy. Obviously, there's better cameras that have better RAW codecs and things like that. But I don't have a Blackmagic. I don't have a Red. I don't have an ARRI yet. I don't know. Honestly, the Pixis 12K is looking pretty appetizing. I might slap that on a Subway sandwich and take a munch, take a little bite. But we'll talk about that later. Even if you have the right tools for the job, if your heart's not in it, if you're not like ready to go out and make something cool, you're still probably not going to end up with a great product. To tell you a little story, a little fable, I just wanted to do the competition. I signed up for it and everything and submitted the film. And I was talking about it with some people that I know, some friends, some family friends. They're like, so are there like awards? And I was like, oh, dang. I don't know. There might be awards. It turns out there was awards. But my point about that is I didn't do it to win awards. I did it because I really wanted to like have a new challenge and to create something that I actually wanted to do instead of sitting there editing insurance and feeling the sadness, feeling the sadness creep in as you edit corporate video until your soul just gets sucked into a dark abyss, never to be released again. There's so much that goes into telling a story, to creating a film, to creating your passion projects, than like having the right gear, Like just get out there and start making stuff, because I learned so much just making that. I learned I should probably have a little more light on my scenes, Sometimes it just gets a little too dark, and this old boy, it looks like the farmlands of South Dakota with all the grain that it has. I don't even know if they farm grain in South Dakota. I honestly forgot where I was going with this video, but I think the important thing is, my friends, oh captain, my captain, is that I am not any different than anybody else. Just a dude that likes cameras. I never won anything like up to this point. I have submitted to a few festivals and probably got laughed off stage, and they probably like slapped my butt cheeks on the way out. They're like, get out of here, you're lame and a loser and a nerd. And I was like, oh, I put my heart and soul into this, man. And they're just like, we don't care about your heart and soul. We want to stuff it in a trash can with your film. Dude, it sounds like I just like cranked a bunch of crack before I started making this. I swear I did not. If you have a 48-hour film festival in your vicinity, go enter into it. If you don't, just do it yourself. Just have fun and do it yourself. Just go, oh, there's dust. Oh. Just go out and make a film, dude. You're going to learn so much more just going out and making stuff than you're going to do sitting here listening to some weird ginger kid talk about his cameras on the internet. So yeah, we might not ever make it into Sundance. We might not ever make it out of the state of Idaho. But you know what we will do? We will keep making films. We'll keep testing out new gear to find the right tools to make those films. And, probably get into trouble with the police along the way. Anyway, I've been kind of like reflecting after this whole film festival experience, and I'm like, I really, this is something that I got to do. This is something that I got to pursue. This is something I got to keep working on, because it's just like, it was so much fun. It was so much more fun than my day job. I went out, dude, I bought a light meter. I bought one of these dang Sekonic things. Do I know how to use it? Kinda, remotely, a little bit. And I went out and bought, dude, that's not the only thing I bought. Hold on. I bought this thing. I bought this dang, like, cinematographer's Bible. I can't read. There's no clear story to this video. But if you have watched it, I appreciate it. And I just want you guys to just go out and have fun and just make some films and stop worrying about what kind of camera you're shooting on, what kind of lenses you're shooting on. Stop worrying about all that crap. Just go tell some stories. Go live your life a little bit so you have cool stories to tell, and go learn things, dude. I just sit in my basement and I watch YouTube and I watch movies. I watched Dune Part 1 and 2 like 600 times. That's all I know. Go and experience the world. There's a whole big world out there. A whole big world that's bigger than corporate video and sadness. Go win yourself one of these. Could be cool. Could be as cool as me. Which is not hard to do. Not hard to do at all. Alright, I'm going to end this stupid rant. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. Make sure you go watch the film. It's called Invasion. I'll probably link it somewhere in this video. If you don't see it, then that's my beat. Go make something. Just go do something with yourself. I know it's fun to sit and watch YouTube because I do it all day, every day. But just, there's more out there. There's more out there. I'm going to give you a fresh deuce. That's a peace out, man. Fresh deuce. Peace out, my brother. Keep it real. God loves you.